Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, in the last video, obviously you've seen that I purchased the Fluval Evo. This week, we managed to get all the extra accessories that we were going to put with it. Obviously, it wasn't going to run the existing stuff, the filter floss, the things that the media stuff that comes with it. So what I thought this episode is, I'll show you exactly what else I got for the tank and what's going to be run on it, and basically what I'm going to do with this tank. I've got my ideas, my plans. I'm just waiting for a few more things to come. I've gone for the Redsea Life pink sand. I've just gone for the £10 bag. I think £10 will be enough in there. I don't want it too deep. So yeah, £10 should be good for that tank. I'm going to be going with a Redsea Life Rock Nano pack. They're still out of stock, so I need to get some of that. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be obviously putting some of my bio balls in there. I'm going to put a little bottle of bacteria in there as well. So it'll be cycled anyway, so there'll be no issues. There'll be no issues with that. And then basically what we've also going to be doing is we've already added the pump. Well, I'm just waiting for the light bracket. But like I said, it's just going to be the fish that's going to be in there. So there's going to be no real coral or anything, so to speak, of straight away. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll turn around the camera. I'll show you exactly what I'm going to be doing with the tank. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. Right then, guys. So here what we've actually upgraded to. I don't think I mentioned exactly what my plans were in the last video. So obviously this is all new. I've not had time to look back on it, but I don't think I mentioned. If I did, then I apologise, guys. But basically, as you know, the Fluval Evo, it comes with a stock normal pump, 13. Just a normal, I don't know if it's an Eheim or anything like that, I'm not sure. It's just their stock tank, their stock pump that comes with it. Basically, I've heard good things and bad things about it, so obviously, you know, I needed to change that for. And I don't know if you guys know, but the AI have just released their new pumps, which is the Axis range. They go in 20, Axis 20, 1460 for different various power pumps, but there's different things that you can add on it, just like so. They have, if this camera will focus there, so it's like schedule, feed and calibration, and it's all run either on the Mobius app or it's run on the AI app. And the footprint, guys, are so small of them. As you can see, this is only a 2.44 inches wide, and it's only 6.625 inches high. So I've managed to actually fit it just in. If I can see, you'll be able to see it. Fits absolutely perfect in that chamber, and that's where the heater is going to go as well. I've gone for the Aquarium heater. I'll post a picture of it so you'll be able to see. But I've gone for that. Basically, I thought it might it'll look okay in there, to be honest. So yeah, that's one thing I've gone for. Also the light, guys. I mean, yeah, stock on the light is okay, I suppose. But I mean, the tank, like I said before, what I really want to go with this tank is I want to get a nice scape going with a few ledges coming down here, like a few ledges coming down here, and like maybe a little archway, not too high. And I want this to be turned into like a little Euphilia stroke rock flower anemone stroke zoa tank. I think it'll look nice. My missus, she was a bit disappointed, obviously, going all SPS, or what I want to go all SPS. She loves the flow of the Euphilia, so we're going to get some nice torches in there. Like I said, you know, maybe you know, a holy grail like I've just had, just single heads ones, you know, Joker, you know, those sort of ones, and stick them in this tank. Obviously frog spawns, you know, things like that, they're all going to go in here. So that's my plan. And then we're going to have like a sea of rock flower anemones, all different colours. I'll try and source some of them out and see what we can do. I'm sure there'll be people out there, or if any of you guys are watching that have them, once this is all up, then I'd obviously love to get some off you if you are selling some. So that's the plan for this. I think it'll look really nice. You'll be seeing this sponge. This is the actual sponge that came with the. This was the actual sponge that came with the tank. Obviously, it went into here. But I'll show you while I've quickly got this out. These guys I bought from. These guys I bought from Reef Print. These are basically the filter holders, or whichever one you want to call them. This is the first one. The water will trickle over this. Basically, you can have, I'll be having some foam in here. I'll be having a foam in this one as well, but also carbon. I'll be running carbon, but I'll show you that carbon in a minute. And then I'll be having a coarse foam and some filter floss on the top. And then in the bottom, I'm a bit unsure, not sure what to go with there. But then in the second chamber, which is this one, we're going to be having load of bio balls in here. Load of bio balls in here. Don't know whether I'm going to put them in a sock or anything like that. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. That's the plan for what I'm going to be doing with that. So yeah, loads of media in this chamber. The new light that's going to be hanging on here. But then also, we're going to be thinking of getting a lid, you know, for this, because obviously with the black lid, that's not going to be good enough. So I might have to go polycarbonate, is it? You know, one of those lids or something. There's a few companies over here that do them, so I might have to go there. I know they're quite expensive for what they are, to be fair, but it's the only way. And what it'll do is it'll reduce the evaporation as well, with it being a small tank and with very limited space under there. I need to try and get to obviously limiting how much water goes out of the tank. I'm going to be doing 10 litre water changes in this, so that's probably like maybe 20%, with it only being a 52 litre. Well, it won't actually even be 52 litres, guys, to be fair. By the time the displacement of the sand and the rock, probably be maybe 45 litres, maybe the most, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the plan, guys. Sorry about this. That's the plan for this tank. I think it's going to look absolutely stunning. And then obviously when the new tank is built, then we go on for it. But I think this will be it sits absolutely perfect on this stand. This was absolutely, I mean, to be honest, I didn't actually think it would fit here. But yeah, I was really shocked that it does. It actually fits perfect on this. I've sat on it, actually, on this thing. And it could take my weight, so it could definitely take 50 litres of water and substrate. So yeah, really looking forward to this build. I think it's going to be something different, and then obviously something to go towards the existing tank. This is obviously the controller for the axis. This is going to be on. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be putting the D&D temperature controller as well. I'm going to be putting that, and like I said, I've shown you the heater that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to plug that heater into the D&D controller. I know it's the likelihood of it's got a thermostat in it anyway, but the likelihood of it going, you know, pear-shaped is slim, I suppose. But always have redundancies just in case. And with it being on here, it's going to be a screen, and I'll be able to see exactly what the temperature is. And with it being near the front door, you see, obviously the front door is here, just to the side. So it gets a bit drafty during the winter. So we'll figure it out. But hopefully, guys, comment below what you think, and yeah, leave your thoughts there. And what we'll do is we'll just have a quick look at the tank before I think it starts to get taken down next week. And yeah, we'll go from there, guys.